You can answer first.
So, Estonia feels very natural to you guys probably, but which are the biggest highlights for you to play this year? Festivals or concerts you've never been to before?
I think overall, the whole Shadowmaker tour, we are so excited about our album. It's still new, it was released in April, so it's just a few months old. And we worked hard on it and kind of, we feel that we succeeded really great. It's a great piece of music.
Yeah, and it's great, it has been a great feeling to play the new songs live. It really feels that they sound different, they sound more rich in a way than some older stuff, and it's cool to see that even people who have not heard the album, they really go for the new songs as well. So it's exciting, and it's, you know, with us it's always we want to fine tune, we want to do it a little bit better. So every show we're fine tuning things and changing set lists and taking new songs in. And
that's exciting.
Speaking of that, of introducing something new, which kind of surprises are you preparing? Except, I mean, besides going out with the vocalist, right? Are there any special tricks, the salt of the new concerts that you have never done before?
Of course, the fact that now we have same singer on tour that we work with in studio, that has changed a lot the chemistry on stage. It feels really that Frank really fits, and we feel that the instrumental Apocalyptica and Apocalyptica vocals it fits better together. And but we also like our sound gear is new. We all the time try to develop our sound, every individual musician's sound, with figuring out different things. So it's, in a way, it's hard to say what is exactly new comparing for a few years ago, but because things are developing all the time.
Well, new songs are new.
Yeah, new songs are new. That's
and
obvious.
even some old songs are new, as we're gonna do some of the songs. Now, as I said, we have a new singer, or the own singer, kind of. So we can do some of the tracks we have done instrumentally before. We try to mix them like half vocal, half instrumental, and things like that. So it will give a different flow to the gig.
Sounds nice to me. It's for the past dates with Shadowmaker you've already done. Have you met any nice rock, metal people, great stars you've always wanted to meet, and what were the impressions?
Yeah, we met a lot of people.
We meet all the time, great people.
Or maybe this year with this tour, any particular experiences?
Not very much new people. We met Slash, we met Corey Taylor, Lars came to see our show in San Francisco.
There's a lot all the time.
But you saw, in Mexico you saw...
Yeah, that was my highlight. I saw Robert Plant.
Oh, wow.
I nearly choked on my steak. Rarely, we see so many people, rarely there comes a moment when you are super impressed, but to see all of a sudden that guy 5 meters away.
Yeah, wow. Now that you have a steady vocalist, does it mean there will be very few collaborations with other musicians?
At the moment we are not even thinking about any collaborations because this is a collaboration of the moment now, and it's like we are so excited about it and we are so in it, so it's hard to say, hard to even think about different things now.
Sure. Okay.
It's like, as Mikko sometimes says, it's like you just got married and you shouldn't be watching other immediately. We're kind of now married with Frankie, and we're happy. Yeah.
Kind of on your honeymoon, you start to get a person from the hotel receptionist.
Yeah. You were saying in recent interviews that you have the whole 2 years running, the shows, and when you do have time, like a week or something like this summer, do you have any kind of residence, like summer residence outside Finland, or do you go back to Finland and relax there?
I've stayed in Finland all the time. I have a boat, and whenever the weather is decent, I try to go out to the sea. And then I have a big garden. I live a little bit outside of town, in the woods, and so I do gardening and chilling. Sauna, a lot of sauna.
We are so much abroad, so for us it's like it's a holiday vacation to get to be in Finland.
Yeah, really, and you suddenly you just can do what you want.
Yeah.
Because on tour you are tied to the touring routine. You are stuck in the bus with the 10 other guys, and it's things like making your own food, cooking and stuff like that. I love that. I can do the basic regular things. That's the holiday.
Not to eat restaurant food, that starts to suck on some point.
No hotels, restaurants.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cook your own food when you like, you eat with who you like.
Maybe you should teach Frankie this culture in sauna.
Yeah, I've been teaching him, yeah. I brought him to do paddleboarding, I brought him out to the islands and the sea, and sauna and everything.
Sounds good. But next time you have a boat, you should probably come here to Tallinn, all together.
Yeah. I'm just planning because I'm having my 40th birthday this year and I'm organizing the party.
Is it 20th birthday?
My 20th birthday. So I'm actually planning to come in July with my boat to buy some drinks.
Booze cruise.
Yeah.
Okay, which bands are standing out for you guys right now? You have a new Walkman, like what are your newest passions in music?
That's a difficult.
That's really difficult. It's I now just started to listen. He's not a new artist. He's maybe 3 years back. But Z-E-D-D is a DJ dude. I think he's from Poland or where he's been very cool music like. And then I saw Matt Deadmau5 live just like a few weeks back, and now I've been checking that even though he's an old artist. Those have been kind of like the ones I've been excited of.
I'm also stuck lately on all the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not so excited about anything new. Like, not super excited.
Okay.
I like the last Toppinen record, and I like the last Gojira album. But those are like, if I go running and if I listen to music, those are the albums I always put on. I don't know. But it's like, there are a lot of kind of cool new albums, but nothing like nothing standing out and nothing feeling fresh and really like, wow, this is something super cool. Everything is a little bit, you've heard it, kind of thing.
All right.
Or maybe we just haven't listened.
Enough stuff. Something new.
Yeah, but it's a question what we were talking in America with our record label that they were asking, okay, tell some new rock or metal band, some newcomer who is really exciting and outstanding. So nobody named.
Royal Blood kind of being the last one. They are maybe 5 years old. And
yeah.
It's nothing super extraordinary musically. It's a good band, but nothing like revolutionizing happening.
There's a great metal band in Finland, Lost Society. They're young kids, but they play like it's like a thrash metal. It's like a Metallica of the early days.
80s skate punk.
Yeah.
Okay. And with this album, with Shadowmaker, you kind of protested against people who bring you down, negative kind of attitude people. What about, well, it's hard to think about future yet, about future records, but, well, if now it's protesting against, not protesting, but like, being negative to people who are negative to you, what about making the next record like against red tape or ecological disasters or something like that? Oil tycoons or...
it's part of the thing already. I think those big companies, they are the monsters of our times. They are the like grey mass or the grey power behind everything that you can't control. I think we kind of reach out quite a lot out to them.
All the evil combined.
Yeah. You can think about Shadowmaker in so many different levels and layers. That it might be close relations, but it might be global politics, or it might be exactly companies who are destroying the nature, and like places, nature in places where other people are living, and they give a fuck. What happens and how much the local people suffer, and usually local people, they don't even benefit from the big companies stealing the resources from them. So those are shadow makers. They're shadowing the life of those people, So you can think it in so many levels.
Yeah. Well, if this one is all about evil, then probably the next should be the opposite.
It's all about love.
Yeah.
Yes. We turn hippies and
Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.